In a 41 Action News investigation, the death of developmentally disabled man under the state of Missouri's health care has resulted in over a $1 million settlement.
The state, its agencies and contractors are on the hook for that amount after a federal lawsuit. As 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock reports, the fallout from that case is ongoing.
It was supposed to be a place for Carl DeBrody to get the best care. But DeBrody didn't survive his stay at Fulton's Second Chance Homes. His badly decomposed body was found encased in concrete in a storage locker in April 2017.
We want the person or whoever done this to my son to pay.
According to this now settled federal lawsuit and ongoing criminal cases, Second Chance manager Sherry Paulo had DeBrody fight another resident for her and her family's amusement. And then one night in the fall of 2016, DeBrody started having convulsions from his injuries.
Those records also claim Paulo's husband, Anthony Flores, and a client placed DeBrody in a bathtub. DeBrody died, his body found in a garbage can.
And there never was any type of outside medical care requested or attempted to give him.
Missouri's Division of Developmental Disabilities contracted with the now closed Second Chance Homes to provide care for DeBrody and other clients with state and federal tax dollars.
And the sad part of it was before he went to Second Chance, he was at day jobs and doing other types of jobs.
The state also contracted with a nurse named Melissa DeLapp to pay monthly face-to-face visits to DeBrody. Last year, DeLapp pleaded guilty to health care fraud in federal court. She admitted to signing 7 months' worth of false medical reports claiming she'd seen DeBrody when he was already dead. Director Valerie Hune says there's a renewed focus since the DeBrody case of making sure client monitoring gets done. But she says the problem of over 50% turnover in direct caregivers for people like DeBrody remains.
There's a lot of jobs out there that require a lot less work out of an individual that make a lot more money.
But any changes or improvements are too late for Carl DeBrody.
That boy was the world to us.
I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.
Second Chance manager Sherry Paulo and her husband Anthony Flores both faced multiple charges in Callaway County. Life-threatening abuse of a mental health patient, involuntary manslaughter, and making a false missing person report. Those cases are now pending.